Alright guys, feels good. Today we did arms and some of my weak points that I have on my body. You guys are gonna see me do a variety of different things a little bit, but today's main focus was biceps. I had to split my arm day differently because I noticed my biceps, my arms, especially my arms, my shoulders, these are the weak points, right? You guys don't know how I look with the shirt off, so I can see my weak points and what it is. And one thing I noticed was my arms, my shoulders, my quads, these things are not the way I want them to look like. My back and my chest is really developed really well. My core, my hips, it's developed really well, but it's just the arms, you know, the arms, the shoulders, the calves, the quads. And you see, when you're training, it depends on what you're looking for. For me, I want to be strong. I also want to be jacked. So how can I have the best of both worlds? I have to train accordingly, and I have to look at my weak points and attack the weak points like really hard. You know, for me, at least when I'm training, depending on what I'm doing, I literally go to failure. When I started training arms, rear delts, and my side shoulders, and in these muscle groups, I go to absolute failure. Like, I go to failure to the point where I start crying, you know. Today I started off the workout with some wide grip body weight chin-ups. I started doing a lot more pull-ups, but on my arm day I started doing like pull-ups or chin-ups, but body weight. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my god, God bless me. So yeah, I started doing body weight pull-ups / chin-ups. I switch up the variations. My goal is to get like each set, I want to get like 20-30 reps each set, you know, perfect, good form. That's my goal. Yesterday I did a back day. Even though I did back yesterday and I did weighted pull-ups and all of that, today I still went on and I still did my chin-ups, body weight of course. My lats were burning, my arms were burning a little bit, but I still kept it pushing, you know. And when I'm doing my chin-ups, I did a wider grip chin-up today, and my chest was aiming high because a lot of time when people do chin-ups, they use all of their biceps. For me, I want to use my arms and my back. Even though I'm doing arms today, I still wanted to hit a little bit more of my back because, as I said, one of my goals is to get each set on my pull-ups or chin-ups, I want to get like 20-30 reps, like just like that, you know. So, and also on top of that, I'm still bulking. I want to get to 200 pounds. I have to gain 8 more pounds. I'm 192 right now. Anyways, after doing the pull-ups, I started doing these curls, strict, but it's fat grip. This barbell is fat. It's literally, I can't even wrap my arms around it. I'm saying my arms, I can't wrap my whole hand around it. It's freaking fat, you know? Pause. But it's a fat grip curl that I started doing. I'm assuming the bar is 15 pounds, but I don't really know how much the bar is. I'm just assuming it's 15 pounds. I ended up doing like a couple sets of higher reps over here, and guys, oh my god, it was so hard. Those reps were really hard. I was struggling. You guys are gonna see me in the video towards the end of my set. On my last 2 reps, I had to like kind of cheat, and sometimes you gotta cheat the reps, especially when you're at failure and you just can't physically pull it, you know. Just do whatever you gotta do to get the bar up, to curl the weight, to push the weight, whatever it is, you know. Make sure you don't get hurt. That's all I'm saying, because a lot of people get scared, especially when they're going really heavy on the biceps. They get scared that they might tear their biceps. That is still a possibility, but just be mindful about it. I'm not trying to tell you guys to just go balls to the walls all the time and then get snapped up, you know. There's no point in training hard when you're gonna get snapped up and take another 6 months to recover. Doesn't make sense. Approach training with the mindset of being aware of your body, but also actually knowing what you're doing in a careful manner. Doesn't matter what you're doing, a deadlift, a row, overhead press, just be careful. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, after doing my curls, I went on to the next room and I started supersetting. Today, you guys are gonna see me do only one tricep exercise. Even though today's day was bicep focused, I only did one tricep exercise because that's what at least one tricep on my bicep day, because next week soon I have another day where I'm only going to focus on my triceps, and that day I'm only going to do one lift for my biceps. This is something I'm following right now because, again, I want my arms and my shoulders to look like I want my arms and my shoulders to look like I take steroids, you know. And I've been training for like 5-6 years now, almost 6 years. I believe I just recently started getting better at training, I started being more effective when it comes to training, because as you age older in your training, you start to understand a lot of things. You start to understand how to do perfect reps and all of that, so keep a lookout on that, even though you're younger. Let's say you just started off training and you think the body you have right now, it's not your end all be all, I just want to say, as you start getting more experience in your years of training, you'll notice the small increments. You notice how to curl properly. You notice you're able to tricep push down properly. And all of these small things are going to add up, compound effect. 20 years later, you're a natural and you're freaking jacked and strong. Because as a natural, it takes time. It takes a lot of time, guys. It really does. You have to be super patient. A lot of influencers nowadays, they're jumping on steroids. You don't have to do that. You really don't have to do that, Just focus on quality reps, focus on quality programs, focus on quality training, because social media just takes you away from the reality that you're living in. And sometimes you might compare yourself to your favorite influencer and you might think, oh, I want this, I want to look like this. I'm not saying that if you have an influencer that has a great physique and you want to look like them, I'm not saying don't have that dream of looking like them, but all I'm saying is focus on the reality that you're in, focus on your sessions that you're in right now. And personally, I don't think you should jump on steroids, A lot of influencers are on steroids right now. That body that you want in terms of like looking good, you can achieve that, but it's going to take at least 15-20 years. The question is, are you ready for that? Like 15 years will take you, at least 15 years. 10 years minimum. 10 years minimum. You have to be 10 years consistent, good programming, eating right, training hard, and you're going to look good. The question is if that's an investment you want to make, or you just want to take steroids and look jacked in a span of 2-3 years, Regardless, you still have to train hard. I think naturally you can achieve a great physique. You just have to be consistent. You have to follow a great program, and you have to eat. You're gonna have a lot of trial and error, a lot. But don't let that stop you. Don't let that let you down in terms of like getting into like a depressed state of mind, because a lot of people, especially in the gym community, when they don't look a certain way after training for 5-6 years, they feel down. I've had a friend who's been training for almost as long as me, and he doesn't look like he trains, and I told him, I said, well, if you don't look like you're lifting, that means you're not training hard, you're not following a program, you're not consistently educating yourself. For me, I'm consistently educating myself in the gym, what to eat, the different exercises that I can implement in my training. I'm consistently doing that, and I'm obviously making videos and showing you guys these things. You guys are going to see me do so many different exercises and this and that. And one of the simple things that I also told my friend is you need to follow progressive overload. It's so simple. Progressive overload means just trying to do better what you did last time. It could be making the same weight, but treating it like, oh, I got this. Let me do a better quality rep with this weight. Because a lot of times you guys maybe pick the same weight for so long, and you guys are just doing a set of 15 instead of doing a set of 20 and actually pushing it. It's not the quantity, it is the quality. Always remember that, guys. It doesn't matter what you're trying to do in life, whatever it is, quantity matters, but more than quantity, it's the quality of whatever it is that you're doing. If you have good, high quality, no matter what it is, you are going to see results. That's just the law. That's just the law of the universe. You put out quality, you will get results. Quantity follows once you put out quality. But first of all, you need to focus on quality reps, quality work. A lot of us, half-ass. They half-ass the workouts in the gym. I don't get it why people half-ass their workouts. Like how? You know? Nowadays, we're living in such a place that on your phone, you can literally look up how to do an exercise properly. You could look it up, how to do a proper bicep curl. Look it up, and you're gonna see at least 300-400 videos, at least 1,000 videos on how to do a bicep curl properly. You know, you'll see it. And I'm not saying watch all the 1,000 videos. Watch the one that suits you and your own build in terms of your body, because your arms might be longer, your freaking forearms might be longer. I don't know, right? Look at that and see what actually works for you. See what's actually helping you gain the progress and all of that, you know, because a lot of us, maybe we don't track our progress. Maybe we're not even logging our workout, nothing, you know. Like, why aren't you logging your workouts? A lot of people don't log their workouts. They go in without a plan. If you don't plan, you're planning to fail. If you don't have a plan, you literally you set yourself up to fail. Till to this day, I still log all my workouts because I have to go back and look. I have to see. I want to do better than what I did last week. Last week I did this. 2 weeks ago I did this. Today I'm going to beat that. You know, you have to log your workout. You have to really look back, reflect, take a moment, and tell yourself you're going to do better. You're going to push it today. Today I'm going to push it. Today I'm going to push it. Like, guys, training, you want to get jacked, it's quality reps. Quality reps, and you have to show up every single day. Like the body that I have right now, the strength that I have right now, I am renting that every single day by eating consistently, by making sure I'm sleeping well, by making sure I'm in a positive state of mind. And as the years pass, compound effect, you know, the compound effect is a wonder, man. It's a miracle. You just start to get better and better. Maybe not a lot better, but that little small increment in a span of 10 years is gonna make you seem like, oh my gosh, you are huge. You know, it's the small things that you can better yourself in. Focus on the small things and you will see with time, you're good. You know, I really hope you guys are pushing yourself. You guys are really focusing on quality reps. Don't cheat yourself, man, because you're gonna be the one who's gonna look back and be like, fuck, I'm a loser. You know? So yeah, I will see you guys all in my next video. Today was arms. Tomorrow's my rest day. I know I'm gonna be, my arms are gonna be sore, really sore. But yeah, man, pushing it day in and day out. I feel really good to come back. Thankful to God that I'm able to still make videos and everything. I will continue to make videos. Don't worry, wherever I go, I'll make videos. I will drop these hints, nuggets, wisdom, whatever you want to call it, advice, life advice, whatever it is you want to call it. I will drop it all in for you, and I will see you guys all in my next video, man. Keep pushing it, you know, keep pushing it, guys. I want to see all of you guys get freaking jacked and be successful. That's what I want to see all of you guys do in life. With that being said, I will see you guys all in my next video.